Hello Pisces, let's see what's coming in for you for October. Well, we've got a card already. The Ace of Swords. That one's come up quite a bit this month. Crossed by the Five of Swords. Okay. And we've got the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Six of Wands. Beautiful. The Four of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, the World card. This came out at the same time. I'm going to put that one there. The World and the Three of Cups. Four of Cups in your hopes and fears and in your outcome. Beautiful. The Ace of Pentacles. Let me shuffle these over a bit. Right. Interesting spread. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Cups. You need to process something and let it go. Yeah, it's time to step up into this King of Wands energy and take hold of the reins of your chariot, steering yourself to a brand new, much happier life. I feel like the Five of Cups is pointing towards something that you've been carrying for a bit, you've been dealing with, that's been weighing on you. It's been a tough situation. I feel like you haven't quite shaken yourself free of it yet. This month is a time to do that. Let whatever disappointment has gone before, let that go. Whatever heartache, whatever situation that's dragged you down, reduced your energy, made you feel a bit heartsick, it's time to let that go and recognize that you still have blessings. This is about water under the bridge. Allow the grief to be there, to be processed, and then to flow away. You'll feel such a sense of relief and freedom, and you'll be able to move into this beautiful, confident King of Wands energy. This is the king who appeared, I think, in your September read, asking you to step up and take ownership of your life. If you've done that, it's like you've had to break yourself out of a familiar situation and really step up. And now it's like you're dealing with the aftermath of that. There's something that's just been weighing you down. It's like in some aspect of your life, you've been able to step up as that king and take hold of the reins of your chariot. But there's been some other aspect of your life that's just been weighing on you, and it's time to release those burdens. You're almost at the end of this. Things are looking so positive. That Star card is hidden under there as well. There are really positive things here for you, Pisces. It's time to let go of this grief and focus on the positives you still have remaining and open yourself up to much, much more beautiful things coming in with that Star card. Really cool. Okay, let's have a look at your Oracle cards before I focus on your main spread. From the Spirit Animals Oracle, we have Unicorn. Believe in the magic and wonder of your dreams and aspirations. Amazing. Yes, believe in your dreams. Know that your dreams can come true. You have that Nine of Cups in your recent past, and that star under there is pointing to your dreams as well. They want to come true. Your wishes want to be granted. Believe in the magic and wonder of your dreams and aspirations. Love it. From the Spirit Animals Oracle, you have Pathfinder with the wolf. Release your past. Yes, okay. Yes. Release your past and start a new journey. You are a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have a love that endures. Oh my goodness, Pisces, that is so perfect for you right now. This is exactly what I was feeling with this Five of Cups. It's time to release the hurts from your past. You have endured. You have moved beyond this. It's time to release that, to let that go and recognize yourself as the teacher that you are. You are so this teacher, helping others find their way. I think I've brought this up a lot with the Pisces Collective. There is a sense that you guys are helping the rest of the signs to recognize their spiritual awakening as the earth as a whole wakes up. You guys are probably the closest connected to that energy of awakening. We need you to help guide the rest into that higher state of consciousness, because you've been there. You know the way. You are the Pathfinder. Oh, wow. I love this. Okay, let's have a look at your main spread. This Nine of Cups in your recent past. This, again, as I said, is your wish fulfillment, all your wishes coming true. What I'm sensing is that you've had a reminder recently that you do have all of these hopes and wishes. And it's like you've had a glimpse of what it could look like if any of these came true, because you've been dealing with something that's kept you focused on your grief. You've had this little flash of realization that actually, yes, I do have wishes and hopes, and I'm not living up to them right now. It's time to let this be your focus to bring into your reality. This is right at the start of this line of your story. This is what's driving this story forward. And I did say you had a little flash of insight recently. You have the Ace of Swords in the heart of your spread. This is a gift from the universe. Whatever this was that came in and reminded you of your wishes and hopes and dreams, this was a gift from the universe opening your crown chakra, helping you to recognize that you deserve more than what you've been sort of suffering with, whatever it is that's been hanging around lately. Use this inspiration to guide you to welcome in these wishes that want to be granted. Try to break out of this Five of Swords energy. This is in your challenge position. This is a no-win situation. It's a lot of limiting self-belief, a lot of inner conflict. I'm kind of feeling like this is your thoughts battling with your heart, your thoughts battling with your intuition, your vision, your hope for your future. You probably have thoughts going on that are telling you you're not good enough, that it can never happen, that your circumstances won't allow it. Whatever it is, those thoughts, they're keeping you in that state of inner conflict, and they're kind of limiting your energy. They are actually keeping you small. We'll get to that Four of Pentacles. We'll start first with the Six of Wands. In your crown, this is a card of victory. You're celebrating your victories. I kind of feel in the crown of your read for you, it's like some part of you knows that you deserve to be able to celebrate your victories, that you deserve to have the life that you want. But you have this inner conflict that's kind of holding you back from celebrating fully. I always get the message with the Six of Wands to celebrate even your small victories. If you can celebrate even the small things, then you'll start to recognize that those small things are worth noticing. And then, of course, if the small things are worth noticing, then the big things are definitely worth noticing and celebrating. So try to celebrate your small victories, and they can be really small. Like maybe you had a good sleep one night and woke up feeling good. Celebrate that. Let yourself celebrate having a really great cup of tea. It's just little things. Recognize that. It's kind of about bringing gratitude into your life again as well, because that opens your heart up and it lets the universe know that you want more of that. The more you can focus on that, reconnecting with your heart space, staying connected to those dreams and wishes in your heart, the less influence those noisy, nasty thoughts will have on you. You might still get those thoughts, that sense of conflict within, but you'll be able to dismiss them a little bit more easily because you're connected with your heart. Your heart can start to speak a little bit louder, and your voice, those noisy thoughts, will fall into the background a little more. Now remember, I said this, nearly reached for this one before. The Eight of Swords is you being trapped by your thoughts. This is below the surface, so this is going quite deep. I kind of feel like you're going to need time out to recognize that the fact that it's manifesting at the surface level with you in this Four of Pentacles position in your near future, keeping yourself small and limited, is really showing that these limiting beliefs are quite deep. For it to manifest on the surface, it has to have been planted somewhere deep below. Somewhere within you, you don't feel worthy of being big. You don't feel worthy of your dreams and aspirations. This unicorn is asking you to believe in that magic. Believe in the magic and wonder of your dreams and aspirations. You are the pathfinder. You can find your way through this. Release your past and start a new journey. You don't need to correct everything along the path that you've already taken. You can just step off that path and start a brand new journey. Let go of past mistakes, let go of past regrets or fears or doubts of the future, because even your doubts about the future are on the path that you're currently taking. Step off that path and start a brand new journey. Start completely fresh and believe in the wonder and magic of your dreams and aspirations. Let this be the trigger point to start a new path. Let your wishes and dreams and hopes become the setting off point for your new journey and forge your path. You are the pathfinder. You don't need to take the path that everyone else has taken, and you certainly don't need to take the path that you think you've laid out for yourself. It's time to break free of these bonds, to release your grip on what keeps you feeling small but safe and secure. These are keeping you limited. You're so much bigger than this, and you have much bigger things ahead of you. like really big things. The King of Pentacles, in your advice, this is asking you to dream big. The King of Pentacles has so much abundance. He has more than he ever will need. He's rich with abundance. He knows how to create more. This is you owning your life and creating the life that you want. Believe in your dreams and aspirations and allow yourself to dream big, to manifest as much as you want for yourself. Let yourself be greedy with this. It's about time. You kind of need to go to the opposite extreme to this miser card. He is the miser, that Four of Pentacles. He keeps himself small. He doesn't indulge at all. It's time to go the extreme opposite, and then you'll find your balance along the way. You'll kind of find that middle ground. Once you've indulged a little bit, let yourself have abundance in your life, within and without. In your external factors, the world and the Three of Cups, my goodness, this is massive. Your world is changing. The world needs you to be this pathfinder, to help weave the fates of all of us. This is our fate, to wake up, for the planet Earth to awaken to its new destiny. And you are a huge part of that, Pisces. You are helping to change the world. The world needs you right now. Connect in with your heart. Connect in with the people that lift you, that help you be your authentic self, that help you be free and joyful and feeling that heart-centeredness. This is the ending of a cycle and the starting of something new. This is what the world is in at the moment. And because these two cards have appeared where they have, this is very important for you specifically. You need to become the pathfinder. You need to make yourself bigger than you're allowing yourself to be in order to guide the rest of us. Your hopes and fears, the Four of Cups. This is interesting. It's another four. It's almost like you're afraid to open your heart up to something more than you're used to because it's the unknown. You're not comfortable as you are, but the unknown is a little more scary. So, you've just got that fear of accepting something new, of embracing something new because you don't know what it's going to look like. That's okay. I'm not worried about this card in this position. Hopes and fears can sometimes be overwhelming or overpowering. I think someone had the Tower in their hopes and fears. It's quite a big card to have in that position. This one is really just reflecting this Four of Pentacles. It's reiterating everything I've already said. It's time to step out of that smallness and step up into a bigger version of yourself because you deserve it and we need you. Okay, in your outcome, the Ace of Pentacles. Amazing. This is a brand new beginning. Doors are being opened for you. New pathways are being opened. The universe is gifting you with something that has the potential to put down roots and be lasting. And it's very tangible. The pentacles are very tangible. If you can be open to releasing your smallness, to getting out of your head and welcoming in abundance, the universe is going to meet you. Something is coming in towards the end of October that will give you a bit of a lift, a bit of a boost. This is that new beginning we were talking about. It's time to step onto that new path and embrace this new journey for yourself. Very excited for you. Let me pull some clarifiers. I'm going to pull, this is going to be sort of the Five of Swords and the Eight of Swords. These two are kind of linked. Let's have a look at what I can find for you. It's kind of linked with that. Oops, sorry about that. Too many there. It's kind of linked with that Four of Pentacles as well. But I might pull separately for that. We'll have a look at that. We'll see. Okay, we got the Two of Wands. Yeah, this is your choice. Ooh, the Ten of Swords. Death of the Ego. Gosh, they're flying out here now. The Knight of Swords. Right. This is really interesting. This is your choice to make here. You can choose to follow the old path. The Two of Wands here is about a choice to follow either the old path, which keeps you small and stuck and cycling through your old mental states and keeping you feeling trapped, or you can embrace this new adventure. This is exactly what I've already said. The world is at her fingertips. She could have a brand new adventure waiting for her, which is this Pathfinder energy again. If you choose that path, there could be joy ahead for you. You don't have to. It's really important for you to know that this is your choice. If you don't want to take the new path, you don't have to. This Ten of Swords, this is quite a big deal. That Death of the Ego is releasing some part of yourself that's become really ingrained in you. It might have been in there since childhood. It's some perspective you have of yourself and of life that it's time to release. It's time to let go. The Knight of Swords is an interesting one. It's a very fast energy. It can be about facing things head on and just going for them. But there's also always a warning with the Knight of Swords of being mindful not to be reckless, going so fast that you miss the dangers along the way. I'm kind of getting this flavour with the Knight of Swords for you, connected to those two swords cards there, the Five of Swords and the Eight of Swords. It's like a little kid holding their breath and just going for it. You're just going to run as fast as you can to make this happen. And that's fine. If that's the way you need to tackle it, go for it. Let me just pull. Oh, look at that. I just wanted to pull one more card to see what might happen if you did that. You got the Two of Cups. This is a beautiful integration card. And finally, this beautiful Cups card. We didn't have a lot of cups indicating that sense of reconnection. That's what this is here. Reconnecting with that heart, that higher self. I feel like that's what this is promising. If you can be brave enough to take this step instead of choosing to follow the old path and keep yourself small, if you can take this step, release that ego, just go for it. Face this head on. You will reconnect with your heart in a beautiful way. You'll come back to yourself. I feel like this is going to help you reconnect with that magic and wonder of your dreams and aspirations. And remember, perseverance is your secret power. You have a love that endures, reconnecting with your love. And that perseverance card, I feel, is really, really important. If it doesn't work, you facing this and just going head on really quickly, keep persevering. It might take a little bit of time, but you've got this. I will pull on that Four of Pentacles. I'm tempted to pull on that World and Three of Cups card, but every time I look at the big stuff for you guys, it's like, oh, I don't want to give you too much. There's a lot of that energy that needs to be faced one-on-one. Like each of us has our role to play in this next phase of our journey. And I feel like I need to keep that open. I don't want to put expectations or assumptions into your minds because this is going to be different for all of you. So let's pull on this Four of Pentacles, and the first one out is the Five of Pentacles. So if you keep yourself small and in that miser state, you're going to slip into that space of the Five of Pentacles, which is that being left out in the cold. And the Moon card's lack of clarity and confusion. Keeping yourself small really limits you. That Five of Pentacles is, I mean, it's a pentacle, so it could be literally a sense of poverty, limiting yourself financially, getting into a state of hardship. But ultimately that Five of Pentacles to me is a card of poverty mindset. You want to get out of that state of not having enough and never being good enough and not earning your place in the world. You deserve to be here as much as everyone else, and you are our pathfinder. We need you guys here. The Moon, as I said, a lack of clarity, confusion. This is a path that feels dangerous for you to stay small. We don't want you small. You don't want to stay small. It's time to step up and believe in your wishes coming true. This is your Nine of Cups. Again, you got it twice now. Instead of choosing the path of keeping you small, which is going to keep you feeling left out in the cold, it's going to make your path unclear, feeling dangerous and confusing, you want to choose the Nine of Cups. Remember I said to forge a new path, starting from this Nine of Cups. So if you can't do it at the beginning of October, you've got time. You can wait until your near future. You can do it later. You don't have to do it right now, immediately. If you feel like you need to stay small for a little bit longer and feel your way through this situation, that's fine. But eventually it'll be time to make a decision. And you want to follow that Nine of Cups. Let's come right over that Two of Cups there. Follow your heart with this. Believe in the magic and wonder of your dreams and aspirations. Let them be your guiding force. All right, I'm going to pull on this Ace of Pentacles now. Let's see what's coming in your outcome. Okay, we got the Nine of Swords. That's interesting. It's a card of anxiety and stress. Didn't we have that under here somewhere? No, we had the Tower under there. Okay, must have been Aquarius that had that. We've also got the Seven of Swords. Anxiety and deception. What's happening here? What I've been getting is the first few cards seem to point to the old stuff, Let's see if the third card is pointing to the new stuff. Yes, it is. I love this. This is telling the story of what's happening with this Ace of Pentacles. I love this. You've been in a state of anxiety and stress, keeping yourself small, focusing on those inner turmoil thoughts, those old thought patterns, that Ten of Swords, old ego-driven anxieties. There's probably been a bit of self-deception going on, or you've had a sense that the world might be a bit against you. It's just been a challenge for you. It is a challenge when you keep yourself small. If you think you're small, the world perceives you as small. It's time to embrace a brand new journey with this beautiful, positive, optimistic Fool card, and you will be able to do that with this Ace of Pentacles. This is that doorway opening for the Fool to step through. I love this. This is perfect. Pisces, it's time to step up, and oh my goodness, it is time to step up and become the Emperor in your world. This is even bigger than this King of Wands card. This is sort of the King of Wands and Chariot combined. I love this Emperor as well because he always reminds me of Captain Jack Sparrow from the Pirates of the Caribbean. He's a little bit of a quirky character, a little bit of a wild card, got a bit of that shaman energy. He feels like he walks in the shadow realms. So he has some of this magic. Love that you got the unicorn and the wolf. There's magic in both of those animals, and you're feeling like you're bringing some of your own magic into this read. This Emperor walks his own path. Remember I said you don't need to forge a path that everyone else follows. It actually doesn't make sense for you to do that because you're a pathfinder. And this Emperor in particular forges his own path. He chooses his own way. It's unconventional. And it's probably a little confusing for the people around him. But this is where you are heading with this Fool card, with this Ace of Pentacles, and now this amazing Emperor. I love this. This will be how your dreams come true, your wishes come true. Amazing. Let me pull 3 final message cards for you, Pisces. It's time to release that past, just like that Pathfinder said, and just like that 5 of Cups is pointing to. Wow, okay. This is your card, the Judgment. It's this Pisces card right now. This is the card of spiritual awakening. This is the dead being called back to life. You are being called up from your smallness to embrace the bigness that you are, to be this wolf, to forge the path, not just for you, but for the whole world. I hope you're not threatened by that. Don't be frightened. You've got this. You've got this, Pisces. You'll know what's right. You'll know what you need to do when it's time to do it. It's not going to be outside the boundaries of your abilities. Oh, wow. And you got the Temperance card. Incredible. Whatever it is you're being asked to do, you will have everything you need. And you will know the right path to take. You will be this Emperor. I feel like that fear is starting to drop away. There's just things that need to be done in order to really step you up and prepare you for this next phase. But that Temperance, that angel is calling you up. It is time. You have these 2 angels with these 2 red wings. That could very well be the same angel. I'm actually not sure. I think one's Gabriel and one's Raphael or something. But they've got the same energy. They've got the same high, sweet, spiritual power. It's like they're pouring their belief into you. They believe in you. They're calling you up. They're assuring you that they're supporting you. They have your greatest good at heart. This Temperance card is about bringing the unconscious into the conscious, bringing the unmanifest into the manifest. We are getting closer to this becoming a reality, Pisces, so it was really time for you to step up into this Emperor role. Release this grief, let this go, recognize that you're bigger even than your own personal grief. It's time for you to step up and to claim your role as this Emperor, as this Pathfinder. The last card that came out is the 8 of Pentacles. This is actually really cool. It's a very practical card. And we've got the 3 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, another very practical card. Wow, with the Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune underneath there. What I feel like these cards are all saying is those 2 are really big cards as well. This Lovers has come out a lot for October. Your destiny. It is your destiny to step up, to rise, to climb to new heights. Another angel. 3 angels watching over you right now. But what these 2 cards in particular are saying, these are really linked cards as well. This is the apprenticeship card. This is the card of mastery, mastering a skill. So it's like you're building your skills, you're mastering your skills. I love that. This is letting you know that you are going to be prepared for this. This is basically reiterating what I was saying before. even if you're not aware of it, you have been building your skills here. You're mastering your skills, whatever it is that you're going to be asked to step forward and help out with whenever this comes into play, whatever this is for our world, you're going to be prepared. You're already mastering the skills. You may not realize it until this eventuates, but you are going to be fine. And you're not in this alone. You have angels, 3 angels watching over you, and destiny is on your side here. Oh my goodness, Pisces. What a time to be alive for our Pisces collective. All I can say is have an incredible month. Take care of yourself, trust in yourself, believe in the magic and wonder of your dreams and aspirations, and climb to new heights, Pisces. You've got this. You've so got this. Have a wonderful time.